Well, good evening and thank you for joining us. Pensacola residents in a neighborhood off Scenic Highway estimate nearly 1 million gallons of sewage has leaked into Escambia Bay. They say it happened over the course of several years. WEAR News first reported on the leaks in August of last year. We spoke with residents today who say it's the same story every time.
Tens of thousands of gallons of sewage are being dumped into Escambia Bay. We just got fish and turtles back into the creek, and now we have sewage in it again.
Residents of Cypress Point have been dealing with years worth of sewage leaks.
This is now going on 4 or 5 years of having sewage being dumped into the bay down Skinner Mill Creek, running through our homeowners association.
A leak happened again Sunday. 1,000 gallons of sewage spilled into Escambia Bay. It followed the same path into the culvert and down Skinner Mill Creek. WEAR first reported the issue in August of 2024 when 10,000 gallons of sewage was leaked.
A river of brown water coming down from up above on Scenic Highway there, and it was flowing into the culvert, and then of course flows right into this creek. It's like we're living in a sewer pond here.
In March, another 45,000 gallons of sewage was dumped into the bay. The problem, old pipes. Emerald Coast Utilities Authority had already spent $1.5 million to replace Olive Road Station's force main in August of last year. The problem still persisted.
Right along the Scenic Highway is a force main made out of cast iron built in the 1960s. It is reaching the latter ends of its useful life, so we have an infrastructure project plan to replace that.
That 6-phase infrastructure update project was approved and began in September. Phase 1 was $2 million. That started immediately to address the most problematic areas. It's supposed to be done in June of this year. That's just a few days away.
They've just done a very expensive reroute across Olive. Obviously, there's a problem somewhere else in the line.
The entire $20 million utility upgrade is expected to take 4 to 5 years in total. In September, we reported ECUA will begin the next phases once funding becomes available.
When you wake up and you walk out and you have a creek in front of your home, that's usually beautiful. Now we have sewage and foam and feces floating down the creek into Escambia Bay. It needs to first be cleaned up, and then they need to finally rectify this situation because it continues to happen.
Now, we did reach out to ECUA today. It is a holiday, so we did not receive a response.